This is a video demonstration of the Vitronic Soltec DeltaMax. This system comes with 3 preheats that include 3 bottom side, 2 top side, the USI or Ultrasonic Systems Inc. spray fluxer, which is a upgrade from their standard spray fluxer. We'll see that in operation here in a minute. This hood right there goes on top of the spray fluxer. We took that off so you could actually see the spray fluxer working. We also have the pot out. The pot is out because it's the easiest way for us to show the pumps, the chip wave, and the nozzles all functioning properly and as they should. Closer look. This is the spray fluxer, not turned on yet. In our second take, we'll show you that spray fluxer working. Here are the bottom side preheat, and then the top side IR preheat. You'll notice that the fingers are moving. We wanted to show you the system functioning as much as possible. Let me go around to this side. You'll notice that we have the covers off to make it easier to see the system. And those covers we have leaning up right here. Next, I'm not sure you're going to be able to see the writing on the serial tag, but this is the serial tag. And we'll also show you a shot looking up into the system from board level. This unit right here is the finger cleaner. And these are the tanks that hold the finger cleaner as well as the flux. Software on this system is great. Very intuitive. Here's a look at the version of software, and in our second take we'll show you more of how to use the software, showing the preheat sections heating up and such. System will come with a transformer as well as manuals and a bunch of parts. These are mostly preventative maintenance parts, cleaning parts. There are also parts that cover the system. As I mentioned, we have the pot out. It's the best way to show it working. That's the chip wave. And we'll go around and look at more closely the nozzles. Remember, the solder won't come with the system. We are reclaiming the solder after the demo, but that was communicated prior to purchase. Here's a better look at the wave nozzles. Also look underneath the system here and you'll see no leaks. It's the biggest concern when buying a wave solder. Does it leak? Here is the electronics I/O cabinet. Very clean. It was clean when we bought it. That's why we bought it. then we'll come over here and we'll look at, again, the spray fluxing unit from the other side. Alright. We wanted to show you that the pot moves freely. It is motorized. You see it. Controls are in the back here. Another important thing that I forgot to show you is that, you know, we've got this full of solder right now. And you'll notice that there is no solder. It'd be pretty easy to see if there's a leak, and there's no leak in this pot. Now the solder pot does move slowly. Hopefully you can see it moving in. We're not going to sit here and watch the solder pot move all the way in, but I just wanted to show you that indeed the motors work. Solder pot is moving in. And in the next video clip you'll note that all the doors are buttoned up and the solder pot's all the way in. What we're going to see here is the spray fluxer. We had to trip the sensor. Pretends that there's a board in there. And hopefully you'll be able to see the mist when it begins. Alright, we're going to come up again, take a look at the computer board here.
Right now the width is set at 500. We're just going to bring it in a little bit so you can see that it's going to change. We'll come into 467.
So what we're doing here is changing the width. That back rail is ever so slightly moving in. You can see the width adjustment rod moving, or it was moving.
Now it's at set point now.
Okay.
So you can see it's at 467, set point and present value.
Okay.
Alright, we're going to kick on the 3 bottom preheaters.
These are the preheaters. Hopefully you can hear the blowers going. Starting to glow.
Just the bottom ones right now. So you can see they're starting to come up.
All right, and that right there concludes the demonstration.
Here's the top ones.
Oh, we got one more, sorry.
And you can see the pot is in and the lead clearance height is set. So we've got the lead clearance set at 60 and it knows it's at 60.
All right. Okay, and that concludes the demonstration on the Dover Soltec DeltaMax. Remember, when you receive this system, and it'll be on a skid, that pot will be empty.